everyone, I am back with a sneak peek at some lovely new products that are from our new catalogue. I am all a bit of a fluster, I'm afraid. So yes, we are going to have a look at some new products that are coming out in our new catalogue very, very soon, actually January the 4th. So I wanted to have a little play and have a little bit of fun. So we have the lovely Karen Willis. Now, this card is not finished because I decided I wanted to change a few things and I messed up. I did the butterfly upside down. Hi, Julie. Hi, Linny Luz. So I just thought we could have a little bit of a experiment as well. Because when you first get a stamp set or a bundle or whatever, you need to try out different colors and see what is actually best. And I have lost a hedgehog. There was a little one here and I've lost him. So do not fear, that isn't him. Okay, so we're going to kind of start all over again. And I'll show you how I've done the hedgehog. So I have basically done two different sort of colors and I kind of like this one better, but there was another one. So the stamp set is called Happy Hedgehogs and it does come with a coordinating punch, which makes your life so much easier. So isn't it just gorgeous? Now I also wanted to experiment with some of these embossing folders. These are stripes and splatters, and I used the splatter one, and I have actually done a little piece here, and I was going to put a bit across the. What would I do with that? This lovely group. Oh, Linny Luz. So I was experimenting. I also have got some of these lovely doilies, which are in colours in cinnamon cider. So I was going to actually use some of those. So I'm kind of experimenting. So I don't know. I'm a bit sort of in a bit of a pickle, really. But this is kind of the card that I came up with. But I did have another little hedgehog there, but I didn't like him at all. So I changed him to that one and I'm going to do another one there. So I kind of like it. I had done the sentiment on the card, but actually like the banner better. And I've got the butterfly upside down. So I kind of need to redo it. Yes, I made a bit of a pig's ear of it. So we're going to do it all over again. So we don't need that bit. Let me go through the bits with you. So we have a regular card base, 8 1/4 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/8. The top piece is cinnamon cider. It is 4 by 5 3/8. Hi, Tracy, honey. I'm glad you are feeling better. And then we have a piece of basic white, which is 3 3/4 by 5 1/8. And they're just your main bits. And we're just going to do the basic card. Now, like I said, I was experimenting with the embossed bit. And I was going to put the little hedgehogs across here and the toadstool in the middle and then the hedgehog there. But it didn't quite look right. I don't know. It just didn't look right. So I kind of scrapped that idea. Then I was going to... Now, the thing is, you see, when there's new stamp sets come out, there isn't that much inspiration out on Pinterest or YouTube or anywhere really. So this has actually made me, design something myself, which is, good. That's a good thing. So the other idea was to do some doilies. Of course, they're scrap the thing. And I was going to put the thing on there and thing on there. So that was another idea. Or the other idea was to do something like that and just put one flower in the middle. Actually, that looks quite nice. And then just do one. Oh, see, I kind of really like that. Oh, do you know what? I might. Oh, I kind of like that, but have just one of the flowers, a little toadstool, and then, oh, do you know what? I really like that. So now this is me being creative all off my own back. So we've got those two, we've got them. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go with that. Yes, I love the doilies too. So what I'm going to do, I can get my scrap piece of, oh, I just looked down and the Charles is there. Let me get my scrap piece of card and let's just pretend these doilies. Do you even need the toadstool? Not necessarily not. I think I'll do them and then we can put our little bits in as we need. So I think the first thing is to do the flowery bit, the leafy bit. So we've got the big leaf there. And I'm using the same colour set, which is actually the in colours. Hi Chanel and everyone, thanks for the link. Oh, hello Belinda. So we're going to use Just Jade, which, you know, isn't necessarily the colour I might have used, but because I wanted to use the doilies, they are in that colour palette, if you know what I mean. So we're going to do Just Jade in the middle here. And this is just going to fit. Oh, let's just move that very slightly. I'm just going to put that down there. Like that. Isn't that so, so pretty? And then we're going to have the doilies there. So actually you could, I'm going to do the toadstool separately and cut it out. So if we want it, we can add it. So I'm just going to add some more kind of grass down here. Yes, I'm using the hedgehog. I couldn't wait. I'm just going to pop these down here. Look, like that. And I'm going to be using my Many Marvelous markers. What I did was, when I was testing this out, I did colour the leaves in the Just Jade. But because it is the same colour, you can't really see the definition on the leaves. So I decided to go for soft succulent. And I could have even gone for something even lighter, because as you can see from this example here, you can't actually see the leaves, you know, the lovely pattern. So I'm even tempted to not even colour the leaves in, because I do like seeing the leaf definition. So I might not even do it. So we're going to use Magenta Madness for the flowers. And this gives it a lovely pop of colour. So I'm even tempted to not even colour the leaves. I think both of those colours stop you from seeing the definition of the leaves, you know, like the little veins. Or I could go lighter and use a lighter green where you would still see the veins, or the, do you call them veins? Right. Sorry, I do go a bit quiet when I'm colouring in. So it is about experimenting with your stamp sets when you get them. And that's exactly what I did, which is quite refreshing, I must admit. Right, is that it? One more up there. So I don't know whether to go lighter or just leave it. So what do you guys think? Do you think that I should just leave the leaves as they are, or maybe use old olive or a different lighter color? What do you think? Right, while you're deciding, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to stick go lighter. Right, okay, so we do have, oh, have a look what we have here. Light old olive. Let's try that. Ooh, yes, I like that. Oh, see what I mean? You can still see the definition on the leaves, which I think is much, much better. But, you know, experiment with your colours. Oh, that's delicious. Very, very colourful. There you go. Do that. And what we can do as well is get my old olive and get a blender brush. So I've got the old olive. Try stamping and colouring on a scrap piece and see what you like. That's a great idea. Right, so I'm going to use the old olive, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually come in and just do a little bit of this on the ground, just to, oh, look at that, isn't that lovely? Look at that. Yum. Maybe just do a little bit more. There you go. Like it a lot. Right, that looks lovely actually. Okay, so we're going to stick these on so that we can see what we're doing. And then what I'll do is I'm going to stamp the hedgehog and the toadstool. Oh, that's looking rather delicious. Like that a lot. Right, let's make a little on. This is going to be a very popular set, I'm sure. It was definitely my first pick out of the new catalogue. I really don't think this glue is coming out. Now it's coming out way too much. So I'm going to pop this on there. I love these doilies. They are gorgeous. Right, now this meat. You could add a little blue blended at the top. Oh, I could have done if I hadn't stuck that down. I could have added a little bit of blue, couldn't I? We might still be able to get away with it. Don't know, though. I don't know. Yes, there is a way, maybe. Maybe we could just stick that on there so I don't get any blue on it. Hang on. I've got to find another blender brush, though. Have I got any more? Oh, Aaron, I don't know where my blender brushes are. Oh my God, that's massive. Right, I've got another one. I've got my Stampin' Up ones as well in here, actually. Here's my Stampin' Up ones. Oh dear. I know, I was going to do daffodils, but we voted hedgehogs this morning. Right, I'm going to use balmy blue. Yes, we was going to do daffodils, but we voted this morning hedgehogs or daffodils, and hedgehogs won. Right, I'm just going to Right, I'm not going mad. I'm just doing a little bit of blue up here. And look, I managed to. There you go, right. Without getting blue on it. No, we're just doing a hedgehog today, honey. Everyone wanted to see the hedgehogs. Please, could I have a copy of the new book when you'll send them out? Yes, my darling. I'll pop one in the post to you, sweetheart. I have some here. I will get one in the post as soon as well, it'll be Tuesday now, won't it? Yes, I'll pop you one in, my lovely. It is celebration as well, which is a great time. This breaks the starkness of white up, it does. I mean, it is literally very subtle, the blue, but yes, it does make it look more finished. Right, so let me get my scrap bit of Whisper White. Now, where did I do with it? Here it is. Right, okie dokie. So we're going to be using soft suede to do the hedgehogs, and I'm going to do the toadstool in black. You're very welcome, my darling. Now, whenever you're stamping and you're going to use a punch, be aware of where your cutout is. Sorry, it's here. So when you put your card in, you don't want it sort of this end, because then you're going to cut a hole in your card. So that hedgehog is up this end here. So try and be aware of where you're stamping if you're using a punch. Hope that makes sense. And also have a look to see which way. Hi, Angie. Your stamp actually is. So his nose is down. So make sure that, so instead of stamping him that way, make sure you stamp him that way. There you go. And then I'm going to fussy cut the other little one out. And aren't they so cute? Look at those hedgehogs. It does look rather dark on the camera, but the soft suede is obviously lighter. We do the little toadstool, and we may or may not use it. So, like that. Okay, okay. Right, now what I'm going to do to colour them in. Now, I did colour them in with blenders, but I didn't quite like it. What have I done with them? Oh, yeah. So I thought we could, I don't know, what do you think to the pink and him coloured like that? Because I wasn't quite sure whether hedgehogs do have pink tummies. I don't know. Do they? I thought what I would do though is get my crumb cake out. Right. The other way that we could actually colour, they do have pink tummies. Oh my God, well then that's perfect. So, you know, this was actually coloured in with a crumb cake marker. Or you can, you know, use a dauber and do it that way. So let's have a look and see. So you could, whoa, just dab your colour on if you didn't want it as flat, you know, or as coloured. I don't know, I kind of like him coloured in, actually. Yeah, I kind of like him coloured in, and now I've gone and fluffed him up now. Right, don't fear. Do not fear, I'm going to redo him. I actually like him like that. I think he's cute. I'm going to stick to my original plan. So what I'm going to do, let me do it again. We're going to stick to the original plan. Like that. He looked good. I just weren't sure about the pink tummies, that was all. Okie dokie. So all I did was I took crumb cake, light crumb cake, and just coloured in his prickly bits. Like so. And then I have what colour is this? Light petal pink. And we're just going to colour in his little body, his little ears. Isn't he super cute? And let's do the other one on the other side, the little one. And on the punch, you can actually just do another let's see, look, on the punch there is actually his you can cut out the hedgehog but also his prickly spikes so that you can do an almost like decoupage raised bit, but actually I wasn't so keen. That wouldn't be like that. I done it, but you know, it goes on top, but I actually like them as they are. I don't think they need it. What would have been better from Stamping Up is if they'd have actually put the little hedgehog on that side as well, rather than the shell, I think. Not shell, but his prickles. I think they should have just done the two hedgehogs. Do you know what I mean? But they look super cute nonetheless. Right, so that's those done. Let's punch the hedgehog out. I just don't, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Excuse me, I think that it would have been better to have had the two hedgehogs, because really it wouldn't have been, oh God, I can't get this straight. Wouldn't have been that much different to have done it. Obviously, they didn't do it for a reason, because they couldn't fit it on the punch, maybe. Those little legs. Right, otherwise, I'm sure they would have done it. Okay, we've just got to colour in the toadstool. So I've got light crumb cake, like that, and then for the little detail. And then I'm using Poppy Parade for the top of the toadstool. Okie dokie. Like that. And then we use the old olive or the grass. All we've got to do is literally, I've just got to cut him out. And the toadstool, which we may or may not use. Okay, right. So let's just quickly fussy cut this. So who has this on their wish list, or who already has this set? And the thing is, as well, there's the ladybug set, and you could actually mix and match them because they're all kind of like lovely sort of spring things. So you could actually mix the ladybugs with the hedgehogs. I have this already, says Karen Willis. Look, look. We'd love to see what you're going to do with that. Me, my son is treating me to. Oh, good. Well, I can't wait to see what you all do. It is actually a lovely set. And, these are quite easy to fussy cut this other one out. Linny says me. I know that Ginny will love this set as well. There you go. Right. Hoping to have some time to play very soon, says Karen. Right, let's put these down. Let's put this on the card. Oh my God. This glue is very intermittent. It's like 1 minute it wants to come out and the next minute it doesn't. Right. Oh my God, what have we done? OMG. Get off, get off, get off. I don't know what happened there. It is so not straight. That was not straight at all. I don't know what happened there. And it really didn't give me any wiggle. It just stuck down. Like, whoa. That was super fast drying. Usually you have some wiggle room. Yes, I need to get my card mojo back. In the last 8 weeks, I've made 4 Christmas cards, and that's all. Oh, bless you. Well, we have some gorgeous, gorgeous, very spring sets. Gorgeous. I mean, you don't have to use them for Easter, but we do have some really, really gorgeous sets in the catalogue at the minute. For the new one, I should say. We don't need. Do we need the toadstool? It is cinnamon cider, my lovely. See, do we want the toadstool in the middle of them? Oh my God. I kind of like it. Do we like the toadstool? Yes or no? See, they could just be about to kiss instead. The bumblebee is next on my last list. I got it. I did get the bumblebee one. No toadstool. So we're just going to have them kissing. And then what I've done is I've just put the sentiment. It's so nice of you to be so nice. I've done it with a little banner using our banner punch. And I'm just going to stick that somewhere now. I could have it sort of to the side there. But yes, the bumblebee. Oh, Linny loves the toadstool. Oh, I've forgotten what the bumblebee set's called. Have it. I have it. I was going to pull it out. It is Honeybee Home. Yes, and it's got some gorgeous, gorgeous bumblebees, and oh, this is just a gorgeous set. So I did get it. But right, yes. Now this has got some a lovely sentiment. It's so nice of you to be so nice. Finding a friend is the best discovery of all. Isn't that gorgeous? Do I want a ladybird? No, I don't. I think it looks gorgeous as it is. Thank you, Linny. Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. Honeybee Home, and it does come with dies as well. I love the sentiments and the writing on here. Such happy news. So glad we're family. Best of luck. Miss you. Stay wonderful. You're the nicest. Just gorgeous. Oh, I love this card. Right, let's get these stuck down. I'm going to glue this down, and then I'm going to. Now, I'm not going to. That's wasted because I did the butterfly upside down like a plonker. Come on. Glue, behave. think this is ready to go in the bin. Okie dokie. Make sure I've got my card the right way up. Like so. I'm going to use some dimensionals on the hedgehogs and the easily done in all the excitement. I know, and I think it's like a kid in a candy shop, because it's like, what should I have first? And I missed the honeycomb embossing folder, which that's on my list, and I wish I'd have got it now, as to go with my honeybee home, of course. This is lovely because they are like friends. It's so nice of you to be so nice. Look, and they're just gorgeous. I do have another base done, I think, so we could actually do another version of the other card that I did. So let's just pop that there. Isn't that super cute? Now, if I can find them, look where I've put them now. Wow, I'm so bad. I lose everything. Nope, can't find them. Oh, I've just found these. The same colour, in colour dots, but I wouldn't know where to put them. I could just put one just there, a little pink one maybe. I was looking for me brushed brass butterflies, but I just order envelopes. I'm not going to put the order in till next week now, honey. So, because they're not going to really, the order wouldn't go through now. So I'm going to leave it till next week. Is that all right? I think I should do a little pink one. Yes, Chanel. Do a pink one. I was looking for me brushed brass butterflies. Oh, I love that. Brushed brass butterflies. That is a mouthful. I've lost them already. Oh, I've lost me brushed brass butterflies. Oh. Right. Could we put a sentiment on the inside? We could put, it's so nice of you to be so nice. Finding a friend is the best discovery of all. So yes, we could. I've used every single stamp in this set apart from the bird. We could put the little bird inside. What do you reckon? But then I can't colour him in. I could have put the little bird there. No, I can't, because I can't colour him in, can I? Right, let's do this other sentiment. I've got every single stamp out of this set on here. And then if I've got time, I'll quickly do another card with you. Right, let's, oh, is that upside down? Finding a friend is the best discovery of all. Try and get this in the center. Like so. Isn't that just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous? I actually designed a card. Whoop, whoop. Whoop-de-whoop. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh, I love it. Right, let's do the other version, because I do have, I'm going to have to cut another bit of white though, aren't I? So the other one was this one here. So we could still do the same version, do another version, really. I'm just thinking, could I cover up the butterfly with the bird? Oh, I might be able to save this card, actually, thinking about it, because we've got one hedgehog and that'll cover that. Oh, look, rather than waste the card, I've just had an idea. I've had a blinder of an idea. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Now I have actually got every single stamp of this set in use. That is amazing. How many times do you have a stamp set and you don't use all of the stamps? Which is terrible. Very, very bad. Very bad. Okay, so we colour this little birdie in. Should we do a little robin? A little robin. Now, what colour would a robin be? Let's try this. Thank you, Lenny. Yes, I actually designed a card. Right, this might be a little bit tricky cutting them out. Yes, I'm obsessed with robins. So shoot me. Let's just fussy cut this out. I love robins. Oh, I just love them. I did see my robin very briefly. He is living in my next door neighbour's garden now. So I'm very, very upset. But at least he still comes to visit. Oops. Just cut his feet off. Say cut his paws off then. Robins don't have paws, do they? Right. So let's have a look at this card. So I need to do another hedgehog because I lost my other one. I don't know what happened to him. That's going to go there. We could put the little birdie in the tree. Oh, look at that. I've covered up my boo-boo. Isn't that just so cool? Look, I did the butterfly upside down, but now I've covered it over. Yes, right. So I need to do another quick hedgehog, don't I? Where is my hedgehog gone? Oh, bless you. These actually come together very easily, so they're very quick to do. Like that. And done. Artfully saved. I know. It won't be a shame to have thrown that away. There had to be a way. Could have put like a, I don't know, put something there. Oh, I must get the cloud punch as well. That's on my shopping list. The cloud punch. I have seen some really lovely cards done with the cloud punch. Yes, so I must get that as well. That's on my list. Right, okay, so let's put all these bits down. And then I still need to do the sentiment. Do a little banner. Right, this is not. Come on. This is going to need to be thrown in the bin. You could see me shaking. I'm determined to use this for this card and start a new one after. I don't need to start a new one. I've got like 10 already started. I didn't use my embossed piece. Never mind, I could put it inside, but it might look a bit silly. Oh, I'm shaking like a... Come on. Get out. Like so. Now, we haven't... Oh, I didn't do the grass. Now, on this one, I haven't done blending at all, did I? I didn't do no blending. That blue or green? That one's blue. Right, let's do a little bit of blending if we can. Should have done it before, never mind. Well, it's a bit heavy on the... Oh, well, the hedgehog's going to be there anyway. There you go. We still managed to do it. You should do it before. Don't do it like me and forget. Never mind. We managed to... Right, I've lost my blue. I'm literally just putting a little bit on just to... Just to take that whiteness away. Right, ticky-dicky, okie-dicky. Let's get these all put on. Like that. Do need a little tiny bit of dimensional. Just the tiniest bit on the top of this. Whoops. Watching you whilst making a lemon cheesecake. Oh my gosh. I've heard everything from trifle to sausage rolls to pigs in blankets. Put that up there. Now, I might leave that as it is because I've put in a banner on would kind of come across that. So I'm actually going to leave it as it is. I still think it is lovely and cheery and gorgeous. And I think it's absolutely fine. So cheesecake, I know lemon cheesecake is my absolute fave. Now, I could pop this up on dimensionals. Or I could leave it flat. What do we reckon? I'd have moved him over a little bit. Like that. And then I could actually pop that up. Cameron made chocolate fudge this morning. Oh my gosh. You guys. All I've done is make a flipping mess. I haven't made anything else at all. Oh my god. Right, there you go. Ta-da! Done. Let's do the sentiment in the middle just to finish it off. And then we have made 2 Happy Hedgehog cards. Right, so this says, my new friend is the best discovery of all. Like so. And there you have it. 2 absolutely gorgeous Happy Hedgehog cards. 2 kind of versions. Oh, I love them. They are just gorgeous. And I designed both of them. Clever me. Clever, clever, clever. See? I love the doily one. The doily one is just super, super cute. Oh, you are very welcome. I love the little birdie as well. Aren't they cute? Right. Love them, love them, love them. Right, I will not be back now and until after Christmas. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow. And Boxing Day as well. Have a lovely, lovely Christmas, and I will see you after Christmas so that we can have some more fun and games. All right, so take care for now, my darlings. Have a good one and be good because Santa's still not here, so you still can't be naughty. All right, there you go. Right, love you all. Have a lovely Christmas. Take care for now. Bye.